Hello and welcome to Myeisha Tarot. You guys know who I am, Myeisha. I am going to do a multi-subject reading for the signs of Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. In a multi-subject reading, we go over your life, your mental and emotional health, your love life, finances, and your warnings. We also go over a message from your spiritual team, so stay tuned. On my website, if you want to get this, because remember, these are general, they ain't gonna resonate with everybody. So if you want to book a personal, it comes with 10 questions, and it's called a multi-subject personal reading. There's a whole range of readings you can get, or you could just book a phone call, a 15-minute session to an hour session, and we can go over everything you want to go over. So no limits on questions, none of that. Let's see what's going on with you guys, okay? My Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And in the comments, let me know what is your zodiac sign. And don't mind my hand. I was dyeing some hair today. And didn't feel like putting on gloves when I opened it up. So that's what happened. But let's see. When it comes to your life, the first card you have is the card of Great Fortune. The card of Great Fortune is in reverse, so it tells me that you've experienced a setback. What's the setback? What's going on? Clarifying the Great Fortune card in reverse is the Emperor card. So you guys experienced some sort of setback as it relates to your stability. I feel like you are currently not where you want to be. There could be a few things going on with you. In the comments, let me know what's going on. The gift card says that whatever is happening in your life, it's actually a blessing in disguise. I feel like you are about to be blessed beyond belief in this situation. I feel like your life is going to transform. So congratulations. The Ace of Cups talks about your blessings overflowing. And it also talks about really you just moving towards prosperity. You feeling like you have overflow, major abundance. So congrats. I'm really curious as to what this is, but for each of you, it's going to be different. So I'm not even going to speculate. You have the card of poverty. The card of poverty tells me that you possibly have been going through the same things for a while. This says that you feel like you can't break free of a certain cycle in your life. When I clarify the card of poverty, it's clarified by the Daughter of Wands. Y'all don't know how to open up. Y'all are not moving towards some sort of new beginning, or you're not creating this breakthrough for yourself that you should be creating. The Sudden Wealth card says that your manifestations, though, they're still going to come into fruition, meaning whatever you want is going to happen. With this card being here, what I would say is to be careful what you wish for. Sudden wealth is clarified by the Son of Pentacles. You guys move very, very slow. I feel like in terms of your life, you're being breadcrumbs. Some of you guys are hoping for money, financial abundance, some sort of stability, or stability within a relationship or connection. And guess what? I do feel like you will get that. It's just saying that it's going to take a little bit of time for it to come in. Now, when it comes to your life, you also have the card of High Priestess. The High Priestess is the keeper of sacred knowledge. Something like me, okay? This is saying that you need to take a step back. You need to consult with your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors, and your guides before making any kind of moves. This could also say to gain spiritual clarity. Personal readings are available at mytarotshop.com. When it comes to your life, the Ten of Cups is your next blockage. I don't think that you're actually happy or fulfilled at this moment. Some of you guys could be afraid to take the next steps to create happiness within your life, or this could be family issues or romantic issues plaguing you. When it comes to your life, the last blockage is the Nine of Wands. You've been through it all. It's the Wounded Warrior card. You feel like you done been to hell and back, and because of that reason, you could be feeling overly stressed or overly cautious when it comes to making certain decisions or making certain moves in your life. I feel like you need to have faith. You need to trust in God, your angels, your ancestors, whatever deity you believe in. You need to put some trust in it, okay? When it comes to your life, what you can expect in the near future is the Goddess of Pentacles. This is saying that you could expect for everything to become stable. You could expect to receive praise and worship and financial abundance. You could expect for just life to pick up as a whole. My advice for you when it comes to your life is to conquer your fears. Stop worrying about the things that can go wrong. Actually live your life. Move forward with confidence. This tells you to change your circumstances or situations. That's my advice. Feel like y'all in your own way, and that's a problem. Now let's talk about your mental and emotional health, and then we're going to get to your love life. Mental and emotional health. Remember, an amazing way to support this channel and keep getting content, because y'all know I don't be putting content that much, is to like this video and subscribe, okay? I'm actually doing this video because I put my phone number on Facebook and I said save my number, and somebody was like, hey Myeisha, can you do a Pisces reading? And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do some readings. And so this is for, you know, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Next I'm gonna do Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and then after that I'm gonna do Cancer and them. So yeah, y'all can thank her. I don't know who it was, but y'all can thank her. When it comes to y'all's mental and emotional health in general, the first card you have is the card of guilt. So mentally and emotionally, you're not feeling too great. I feel like there's some things that you're needing to iron out as it relates to your life. I feel like you need to figure out why you're not happy or what could possibly provide you with happiness. I feel like you need to be, again, intentional in changing your circumstances. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, I feel like you're hiding something. You could be hiding something from somebody sexually, like not being transparent with them, not telling them what it is. Or this could be that you're just not feeling fulfilled. You are feeling like a shell of your original self. I think that you're feeling uneasy, and that's a problem. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, the card of rejection is here, and it just talks about confusion, feeling pushed away, or feeling like you need to push something away. I feel like you don't know which direction to turn in. You could be feeling less than. Hopefully not, okay? Hopefully not. I feel like mentally and emotionally you're not in a good space though. I feel like there's some things that you need to get off your chest, and with the soulmate card being here, I feel like although you are feeling rejected, you're feeling guilty, I feel like you okay. You're moving towards stability. You're a solid person. I feel like the people that are around you are solid individuals, and I feel like whatever it is that you need to get off your chest or let out, they're going to understand it. I believe that when it comes to your mental and emotional health, you are trying your best to manage or prepare yourself for your future or for changes, and I do feel like you're doing an amazing job. Continue to grow. You have the card of growth. Continue to grow. Continue to open up your heart. This is telling you to broaden your horizons. That's going to be the advice. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, I feel like it's time for you to plant some roots. It's time for you to really focus on settling down and putting yourself in a position to win. So far, it's like You are allowing self-doubt to really mess with you. You allowing self-doubt to cause so much confusion and so much drama or BS in your life, and that's a problem. You can't do that. Now, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, you on track. You on track. You gonna get over whatever it is that you got going on, and you will be fine. All right. We are going to go to your love life. Let's check out your love life. In the comments, let me know what's your zodiac sign and who are you dealing with. We get into your love life. Hold on. Let me see what this is about. Okay. So when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is, and remember, we got full-blown love readings on the website. You can book a full-blown love reading, ask all your questions, and get real clarity, real personalized clarity. Just make sure you follow the directions. It's easy. When it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the card of Child. The Child card says that as it relates to love, there is a new beginning ahead. I feel like in love, you have the opportunity to move towards abundance, and I do believe that you will move towards abundance.
Detected at your front door.
That's the sign, y'all. Okay, that's the sign. Somebody coming in. For those of y'all who are single, there may be someone coming in, okay? But I feel like you're moving towards abundance when it comes to your love life. The Child card is here to verify that. I feel like see, Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning here. In love, a lot of you guys are going to be experiencing a major breakthrough. I feel like the shift is coming. I feel like happiness is coming. For some of you guys, this is just a few. There may be children coming about as well. You have the Official Person card. It's somebody already in your energy that you find special or important. There's someone in your energy who you really want to grow with. Someone in your energy who you really want happiness with. The Hermit card is here, which is telling me that as it relates to this person, you could feel like you just really don't have no clarity about them. You could feel like maybe they done played in your face, or possibly you don't know who they are or how they operate. I feel like you're kind of skeptical and you have a desire to know or to gain more knowledge pertaining to the romantic situation that you got going on. The card of change is here. No matter what you do or no matter what you say, the shift is going to come. You are going to have to embrace it. When it comes to your love life, I'm telling you to embrace it. Open up. You are approaching a brand new cycle. I feel like this is a cycle of reciprocity, balance, equal give and take. I feel like you're going to be very happy in the situation that you are moving towards. The Lover's card, though, tells me that you will have a choice to make. You are going to have to decide between like a past person, past issue, past people, or a new situation. So, what you gonna choose? When it comes to your love life, your footsteps are guided. No matter what, I feel like you will have the love and the emotional fulfillment that you desire. I feel like you're a very solid individual, despite the fact that you have your own demons, your secrets, and your fair share of problems. I feel like you're a very solid individual, and I feel like you're very good-hearted. When it comes to your love life, one of your blockages is that you're trying to be too logical. I feel like you're trying to make mind over heart decisions, and I don't feel like you're really chasing the love that you want. When it comes to your love life, you could also be closed off or dealing with someone who's closed off. When it comes to your love life, there's a lack of clarity here. I feel like you don't know what you want, or you could be dealing with someone who don't know what they want. You could be on a break or separation. That could be a blockage as well. And then the last blockage is fear. Somebody in their head and in their feelings fearful of what's to come, or fearful of the possibilities in general. When it comes to your love life, what you can expect in the near future is a second chance, a new opportunity to become emotionally fulfilled, a new opportunity at happiness and abundance. You got second chances here. That's what it is. My advice for your love life is to settle down. It's time for you to settle down, buckle down. You're getting old, okay? You're getting old. It's time for you to sit down somewhere. Remember your worth and your value. Don't settle for anything less than you desire. But also, it's time to really think about the long run. Now, this portion that I'm about to do pertaining to your love life is not included in the multi-subject reading, but if you do a full-blown love reading, you'll get this and a whole lot more. This is going to be a you versus them portion. This is for, and I do you versus them mini reads as well, but this is for the people who are involved with someone, even loosely. We're going to go over your feelings, we're going to go over their feelings, and we're going to go over the mutual energy as well as the most likely outcome. So let's see. When it comes to your feelings towards the person that you're involved with, and if you're not involved, then skip to the financial reading, the financial part, okay? But when it comes to your feelings towards someone that you're involved with, you do have the card of faith. I feel like you feeling this person. I feel like you believe that you guys need to communicate a little bit more. You guys can get on the same page. You believe that there's a future between y'all. And I feel like it's a little bit of love there too. The card of despondence tells me that you feel like this person puts you under a lot of pressure, or they feel like they see you under a lot of pressure. I do feel like you believe that this person is a support to you, but you also believe that they create confusion in your life. When it comes to your feelings towards your person, the card of perception is here. I just feel like your feelings are growing. If you don't already love this person, then you will love them fairly soon. I feel like when it comes to your feelings in this situation, you feel as though this person can transform your life or your mindset, or you feel like this person can really just make you happy. When it comes to your feelings towards your person, you find them mysterious. You probably are someone who kind of researches them, pay close attention to them, watching their every move. I feel like you're trying to figure out if you and them can actually have a future with one another. The bittersweet card is saying that you're trying to accept the good with the bad. You see that this person is flawed. You don't like everything about them, but you are feeling them. I feel like you believe that their communication is off, or you believe that they just be doing too much. When it comes to your feelings towards this person, you could feel like they have options that could confuse you, and it could make you feel a little rejected. You could also feel like this person is going to hurt or victimize you. Maybe you're feeling like they're a victim too. Maybe you feel like you sense that they've been through a lot. When it comes to your feelings towards your person, the card of prayer is here. I feel like you hoping and praying that everything works out. I feel like you find this person very attractive, and I feel like this is what you want out of a romantic connection. So if that's the case, though, in the comments, tell me what's the problem. You don't think that the relationship is that good. It says that you're trying to make lemonade out of lemons. What's the issue, though? What's the issue? When it comes to the person that you are connected to, even loosely, renewal. Is this somebody from your past, or is this somebody that you had an off and on situation with, kind of like a break? Because this is somebody who wants to come back stronger. This is somebody who want to really be in your life for real. I feel like there's someone who sees the potential in the relationship, and they feel like you guys can have a future together. The card of dissipating is here. When it comes to your person and how they feel about you, I feel like they're starting to get tired of repeating themselves repeatedly. I feel like they tired of saying the same things over and over again. I feel like your person does want to move forward with you, but I also feel like your person feels unsure or uneasy about you as a whole. When it comes to your person, the card of soulmate tells me that your person believes that the two of you are supposed to be together. Your person believes that you are the one. Your person believes that there is a future and that you can provide them with happiness and stability. They feel like you're trying to fake it till you make it. Your person feels like you're trying to act like you don't feel the way that you do. They feel like you're trying to act happier than you are. Your person feels like you are on a whole different level than them or what they're used to. I feel like your person could be a little scared, and so you be getting mixed messages. This person does believe that you could provide them with happiness, although they're not happy at the moment. When it comes to your person, they too are trying to make the best out of this situation. They're trying to settle up on you. I feel like this person feels like the connection is flawed, or there has been issues within the situation between the two of y'all, and they're wanting to heal those or fix those issues. When it comes to your person, the card of abundance is here. They want you bad. Whoever this is, they want you bad for real. I feel like your person does not, they just see a lot of potential, because it's like they don't think that y'all are where y'all need to be. Like, they don't think that y'all are, they don't feel like everything is all good between y'all. But they feel like you guys can possibly be happy with one another. They're wildly attracted to you too. Complacency. They feel like something is missing out of y'all's situation. They feel like something is missing. They don't feel very stable in this situation, but they believe that they can become stable with you. What do y'all think? The mutual energy between you and your person is that both of you guys are feeling uneasy and a little bit used. Both of you guys are feeling like the other person doesn't really care too much. Y'all both in y'all feelings and in y'all head. I wonder why. Your person's most likely actions towards you in the near future, let's say in the next 2 weeks, their most likely action is to offer you stability. They're going to make an offer to you, period. They're going to try to create a breakthrough with you, and they're going to attempt to move forward. That's their most likely actions. Please remember that these are general readings. They're not going to resonate with everyone. And even if it does resonate with you, that may not be your outcome, because this is not a personal reading. So book a personal reading if you want to know what's up with your situation. Now, when it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career. Do y'all like my nails? It's a fall theme. Can you see it? But when it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career. Alchemy. I love it. I love it. I love it. You have the card of alchemy, which is saying that you need to transform your situation. Now, this card says it says using witchcraft, the occult, and learning God's secrets. Now, some of y'all ain't into that. I definitely am into money jars and just everything else. But if you go to the Library of Congress and you look in the 6 and 7 books of Moses, there's a lot of information on manifesting abundance, calling on Jehovah. And so you should probably try that. If you are into magic like me, then go to theconjurelady.com and you can get you a money jar, you can get you a money candle, you can get you whatever you need, okay? Or you can go get some coochie powder and find you a sugar daddy. Okay. When it comes to your finances, your spiritual team is telling you to create abundance. They're telling you to manifest. The Magician card is here with the Queen of Swords. You got to be intentional. So if you're not willing to manifest in a magical way, then I don't know what to tell you. For those of you guys who are manifesting, money is coming. If you're looking for a financial breakthrough, you have the Sun of Pentacles, so it may feel like it's slow to come, but I do feel like you're going to have an amazing Christmas. Around Capricorn season is when you should see major breakthroughs in your finances. When it comes to your money, I do feel like you have had a hard time financially in life, or maybe you're having a hard time. There could be issues preventing you from working or preventing you from just succeeding how you want to. It does seem like you're kind of stuck or stagnant in some way. In terms of your finances, get out of your head. You are going to be absolutely fine. Last card, Four of Pentacles. Learn how to save your money. Even though you're going to come up and you're going to be abundant, what's the point in having it if you don't know how to retain it? Which reminds me, do you know, like, I was just looking at this today, and I am not a Pisces, a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Sagittarius, but this is hitting because I looked at my bank account or my bank statement. I needed it for something today, and it literally said and this is one bank account, I have a couple of them, but it said $18,000 in and $17,300 out. I don't have nothing to show for no $17,000. My bills is about $5,000 a month. So I think that's really pathetic of me. We need to do better. I know y'all ain't doing as bad as I am, but we need to do better. All right. When it comes to your warnings, your overall warnings, get out of your head, get out of your feelings, get out of your own way. That's the warning. You're going to sabotage something due to insecurity, uncertainty, and being in your feelings. Intentional healing sessions are available at MyStarotShop.com. I don't just do tarot, I help you for real. When it comes to your second warning, you have the Hermit card. This is telling you to be cautious of feeling isolated, alone. This is saying to be cautious of losing something that is important or valuable to you. This could also say that you need to be careful. There may be a situation in your life that is coming to a close or an end. Do not isolate yourself or push people away from you either. That's a warning. Last warning, be careful what you wish for, or be careful the energy that you put out there. Karma, karma, karma. Karma don't miss a beat, okay? And we are still in a Saturn retrograde, I believe. I believe it's still November. I don't remember. I gotta look. Dang, I gotta look. But karma don't miss a beat. And so you need to be careful of the energy that you put out there. This is coming off as a warning because it says, it's coming off as a warning, which is telling me that there may be some negativity coming towards you. You need to be careful. And it can have to do with your home or your household, okay? The message from your spiritual team is the card of healing. It says, your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at one time. And you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing that you need. I need y'all to take a break. You need to open your mind, open your heart, open your spirit, okay? Your angels, ancestors, and guides are telling you to chill out for a minute. You don't gotta rush nothing. That is your reading. Remember, if you want a personal one, go to MyStarotShop.com. If you watch this whole video, let me know that you watched the whole video. And thank you so much for your support. I am forever grateful. Bye-bye.